Hello and welcome to the 2022 Grand Prix at Monza. Let's get this going. I'm excited for this one. I'm going for the Red Bull car. I don't have that one yet. I've got the Ferrari and the McLaren. And the first thing I want to do is I'm going to add all the upgrades I need to finish this event. So we're going 16 times regular speed, but you can see about 2.4 million M dollars, 518 gold. That might sound a little expensive for an event like this, but there's been more expensive ones in the past, and these are ridiculously good cars. Like, honestly, for the driving quality, the driving experience you get with these cars, that's not bad. And actually, the full upgrade cost of these cars is not bad at all when you compare them to other cars like the Aston Martin Valkyrie or the Ferrari SP3 that are substantially more to fully upgrade and do not offer the same driving experience. This car will whoop the Aston Martin Valkyrie everywhere in the game. So I'd say I'm going to fully upgrade this when this event's over. You can see me do that. And that makes it so this is really easy right off the start. Now, often what I get asked is, do we do bot management in an event like this? No, at least I will not. In fact, I'm going to be driving this as hard as I can the entire time. So sometimes, very rarely, has that bit me in the butt in these required PR events. So required PR means forced upgrades, means you cannot enter the race if you do not have enough upgrades. So that's what this type of an event is. You have to buy a certain amount of upgrades or you cannot finish. At this point, stage one, I probably didn't have to buy any, but the advantage of this is you're going to earn more M dollars because you're going to place higher. It's going to get done quicker and you've got to spend the currency anyway. Oh, I tried doing my big figure eight spin. Didn't work. I will try that again next round. So we're going to be speeding through some of the in-between screens, but I'll always let you see what I'm earning per race, and I'll let you see my full attempt at every single stage. Some of these get kind of interesting here. So with these upgrades, where am I? Well, I'm starting at a weird place. Like with no one in the way, I'd stay full throttle through that. And even this last chicane, I could probably stay full throttle if there was no one in my way. But, you know, I don't want to necessarily go smashing through everybody here. And yeah, I've been really enjoying this 2022 Formula One content. It's been controversial because we can't use one car for every single Grand Prix event. And oh well, that's just the way it is now, I guess. However, these are the best Formula One cars we've had for any season, like 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. These are the fastest and best handling cars. I'm just loving it. In fact, at Monza here, I've been recently doing a lot of driving because I recently discovered the endurance race that occurs here in several invitational series is possible as an endless endurance. Probably might be the hardest race in the whole game, but it's possible. Now, is that really necessary? Not really, because we do have these 20 lap and 19 lap cup races, like 19 laps at Spa is very close to your daily maximum. However, what you may not know, the quickest way to earn your $250,000 M dollars is actually doing autocrosses right here. It's kind of crazy, and also it pays really good fame. I've just done videos about this recently, the 3 fastest ways to earn your $250,000 M dollars. It's all in the 2022 cars, so if you don't have them, you are spending more time every single day earning M currency. And if that's what you want, that's fine. But I'll have a link to those videos at the end here. Woo! I clipped them. Oh no! That's a tragic finish. Boy, that would get me in trouble in real life, wouldn't it? I carelessly went across that Ferrari's nose. My goodness, I feel bad. Well, no one actually got hurt. It's digital injuries. They're all better now. Let's just move on with this. Sorry, that's my, if you watch American television, that's the voice you use if you're selling a truck. You have to talk really like this with a gravelly voice to buy a truck. I don't know, I like doing it sometimes. It's hilarious. So the bots seem extremely slow because I am substantially over-upgraded compared to the competition that we're facing. And I'm taking it easy at Parabolica here. Not really sure how hard I can push the limits of this car with these upgrades. So I'm just taking it easy. I hate losing it at Parabolica. And some of these stages, you don't know, oh, okay, well, they just end there. Sometimes a stage will end, and sometimes you got to keep on going. And let's see, where are we here? So that's it. Let's get to the last race of this particular stage, stage 1. Set the fastest lap. And you might notice I'm keeping this clean, even if it's, well, okay, I just hit that guy. Even when it doesn't say anything about off track, I'm mostly keeping this on track. I want to show you guys what it's like if you're trying to play this like a regular Formula 1 racer, not like one who does lawnmower mode. Oh, they're doing, well, now he's not. Interesting. In partial laps, you'll notice that the bots will drive in formation. So what that means is that if a bot is starting on the left, he'll stay on the left for the entire outlap. If he's starting on the right, he'll stay on the right. So that makes them substantially slower in corners because they've got to maintain that placing. Woo! Getting a little bit of side contact there. So far, I'm really enjoying these cars. Monza is one of my favorite tracks. Well, I know it as the Cathedral of Speed. That's what I've heard it called quite often. I think it's also called the Temple of Speed. Whatever. It is a fast track. So, big favorite for a lot of people because it's so fast flowing. Even the chicanes that you slow down for are fast. Like, the first chicane, I think, would be the slowest. Definitely. That's the slowest you're going for the entire lap here at Monza. So, I love this track. I think I've always loved this track. There are two ways you could take this first corner, you probably know, but you could also go off track. You can actually go left or right off track, and left is really risky. It's hard to master that. Unfortunately, that's necessary if you want to do an endless endurance race here, and not only that, you want to try to do it without clipping walls, which is just almost ridiculous. Like, oopsie. You gotta develop muscle memory to pull that off. So now, because I was so loose there, I should be able to keep this full throttle. Did a micro lift. You know, honestly, it's these morning evening type races, they're throwing me off. I can't really see my entrance point to the corner. I'm not faulting it, it's actually cool, because that's real life, right? Sometimes you're gonna have the sun in your eyes, or shadows are gonna play games with you. And you might miss an entrance point, or you might miss a braking point, and you've got to deal. You just got to deal with it, man. So I'm trying to deal with it, man. Like, I'm almost a mile ahead here. Like, that's over a kilometer. 1.61 kilometers is a mile. I actually grew up thinking it was 1.6, but it's much closer to 1.61 when you round it off. So, that is going to take us to the end of the Stage 1 action for the Monza Grand Prix. Please like and subscribe, check out some other videos, and I got more coming your way quickly. Bye-bye now.